この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Oh, one's stuck. Down, 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 down. There we go. Hi, everyone. And as you're choosing an impact immediately. Ow. It's always the last one. It's always the last one. Predictions have called for agents storming through town, blowing away flimsy wooden houses. I'm going to assume blowing away flimsy wooden houses means I get to keep green for a bit. Thank you, Azure. Thank you for locking in green. Gauntlet at 100 streams. Nice. Got Armada, Sideways, and Excellion, not to mention the Beast Wars 2 Galvatron review. Okay. We're going to talk about this briefly, because I already talked about this for half an hour for a video last night. Jesus fucking Christ. Takara is just going for my throat. They're literally, like, all at once, just like, hey, everything you really like, we're doing everything right now. I'm like a masterpiece blitzwing away from just losing my shit. Takara went to bed. Okay, I said in the video today. That was my, like, the Galvatron was my very first import toy ever. And I love that toy. And I'm scared to play with mine because of gold plastic. I have been desperate for a upgrade. And it looks like this one's a really big one. Like the reports, like people said it was like on par size-wise with Magmatron. It's huge. A blanket moves from the corner. Hi, Mari, come out of the corner. Come out of the corner. Nothing hurts. Nothing's gonna hurt you here. But how are we doing today, chat? How are we doing? I'll be honest. I was kind of like coin tossing whether or not I wanted to stream today or not, because I have a very specific thing I want to do. Specifically, requires me streaming. Someone in Takara watches you and know you'll pay for the whole line. Look, like, I'm already, like, scared of what pricing is going to be for, like, the new Wild King toys, let alone all this stuff. Should we spoil the Prim? Absolutely we should be spoiling the Prim. Absolutely we should be spoiling the Prim. I'm going to be spoiling the Prim soon. Kara went for my jugular, no kidding. Hoping to get a shipping update on order my Black Rex Kaiser. Indo, not the only one I know who recently bought one. Steve's having a big Doom sale at the moment. I just got Doom 2016 to keep in library for the eventual better PC. I mean, the modern Doom games are super, super good. Okay, so like, I played through the first Doom remake. That was great. We streamed Doom the Dark Ages. I loved that game. And in between the two, there is Doom Eternal. I still have not played Doom Eternal. There's a few games where I realized, oh, I never actually played through this iteration. So for instance, Doom Eternal, I have not played. Arkham City, I have not played. I own it, but I've never played it. And I gotta be honest with you, I have been weighing which, if I should add one to the rotation. Eternal, from what I heard, was balls to the wall difficult. I mean, it's Doom. So there's that. Well, the thing with the Arkham game is the new Lego game comes out soon that is Arkham flavored and is basically just a love letter to the entire Batman franchise, and it looks incredible. And I kind of want to play that. Harder even by Doom standards. Ah, okay. So it's just like that extra little bit of sadistic difficulty. We're gonna be adding video games to Retro Rewind. I am aware and I am excited. Specifically, Super Nintendo and Genesis games, or at least like Super Nintendo and Genesis again. Pushes out plate of cookies with a stick. Mari, come out of the corner. So you know, like a big of Sophia Falcone new Legend Batman, she's huge. No, I did not. Yeah, cartridges in short. But like specifically 16-bit era cartridges. Like that's like the sole reason why I'm like not playing Retro Rewind for a hot minute. Was just like my hyperfixation game of like, I just need something to do just to take my brain off the day. I'm gonna put on Retro Rewind, and I've kind of slowed down on that. Because I'm waiting for the game update. Loop in timeout. You are not in timeout. Come out of timeout. Why are you in timeout? Who put you in timeout? But Retro Rewind was a chill, out of character voice changer off stream. So it kind of is. It's supposed to be. I am being a little bit cautious at the moment, because I know a lot of my VTuber friends have recently found their names on AI sites that have used their bots to basically scrape their voice and create text to speech without permission. With a voice changer, they can't do that. Now, not that I am like, I don't have like Red Claw numbers. I don't have like Minerva numbers. So, very likely, not an issue. Boss's Day. It's been one of those days that, oh no. That's how I got into Mega Man X. My family rented 7 and X3 when I was younger. Been a fan ever since. Yeah, like, you don't understand. Like the rental experience is just, it's a completely extinct experience, but it was so vital, and I feel like it would still work well today, you know, aside from like the games that want to hard lock themselves to your console and not work on anyone else's. You know, that bullshit. But no, like, you used to just like, there was such an excitement to like going to the video store, knowing that you're gonna get to pick one game to play for the rest of the week. And it could literally be anything they had on the shelves when you got there. Maybe the one you've been waiting for was finally back in stock. Maybe the ones you had your heart set on are out of stock and you have to go with the next closest alternative. Or you have to pick something you normally wouldn't pick, and you end up discovering favorites. Now, you just got to experience so many more games that way, without having to spend, you know, ridiculous amounts of money just to find out, oh, I'm not into this. You know? Final Fantasy VI Final Fantasy VI was a game I saw a friend play next door, and I saw a friend of mine play it next door. His older brother was playing it, and it looked amazing. And the only reason I was ever able to experience it as a kid was because I was able to rent it. Otherwise, I would have never remembered what that game was, and it wouldn't mean so much to me today. You check in something new, or if they had your favorite back in, maybe you got lucky and they sold something older to make space and you could get something you enjoyed for cheap. Correct. I mean, that was such a like a Blockbuster was such a big deal back in the day. They had games you couldn't get any other way. Here's a really good example. Mischief Makers, which I would love to stream. We streamed it once. And I should get back to it because I was having fun like sharing such a goofball game with everyone. And I really want to get to the final fights and show everyone the final fights because the final fights are so freaking cool. But like the only reason I ever got to play that is because Blockbuster, for whatever reason, got in the Japanese version, and I played that as the first import Japanese game I'd ever played, and I beat it. I beat the game in Japanese. Didn't need a bit of text. Made the quiz-based stages real interesting. The point being, it did give me like like the experience just lets you have so much more than you normally do. Like these days, you have to hope that a demo is out for a game you're curious about, or you have to hope that a friend bought it so that you can borrow it. Just there's nothing equivalent to it today. Remember buying from Blockbuster Banjo-Tooie for $8 back in the day? Oh, don't you wish you could buy that game for $8 now? Finally ordered the Take a Sword dual packs final Sentai. Might as well do something dedicated to it. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know. Like tell me how it is when you get it, because like the toys looked a lot like not nearly as impressive as as they used to. But it might just be me. Okay. I might as well leave the voice changer off. You're right. It is a chill stream, and what am I worried about someone scraping my voice? Has that game currently? I has a small N64 library of my favorite games. Ooh hoo hoo. I have a lot of nostalgia for the N64. I do have a small like physical collection and an N64. I actually have everything I need to stream the N64 on original hardware. I just don't have space to set the whole thing up. Okay, chaos may have calmed down, maybe, hopefully. Had to tell a friend an hour ago not to play Party Animals. Yeah, fuck Party Animals. That was in our potential Brain Cells night streams, and we will not be playing Party Animals now. Hello, Pony. First game I ever rented from a video rental place was Tales of Symphonia for the GameCube. Nice. That was like late into rental stores' lifespans. Yeah, Gauntlet, on the other hand, my voice I don't think is all that special or unique. I don't see why anyone would even want it, if I'm being honest with you. Hype for Star Fox on the Switch 2. Like, on one hand, yes, because I really like Star Fox 64. On the other hand, I'm still getting used to the new art direction. And I'm just begging Star Fox to do something new. This is the 4th time we're playing through the Lilat Wars. Mario Party 2 is my favorite one. Costumes were my favorite part. I would. The brain cell has already discussed the one game that we have universally agreed will not be played is Mario Party because we actually want to keep our friendships. Prim, no chainsaw. Prim, no chainsaw. No chainsaw. It's both henshin item, sidearm, weapon, mecha for the series. They had to sacrifice in some areas. Inversely, they could also just, you know, make the toys cool so they sold on their own instead of just cramming it all into one release. Mine. Still, no chains, still, no chainsaw. No chainsaw. But it's fun. I love to crack some skulls in Mario Party. I wouldn't do it on the N64 because there's so many games that require like thumbstick rotation. That's how I have literally watched people like build up blisters and like peeled skin in the middle of their palm because of that game. Mario Party 1 is perfect for destroying hands. Exactly. Do you want it to look like you have a stigmata? Then play Mario Party. Not into so much as 1, and then 3 avoids it altogether. Hello, engineer. Welcome in. That's why you wear gloves. Okay, the other part is the N64 control stick was terribly designed. And spinning like that is just going to just grind the plastic down. I'm doing good, engineer. Doing good. It's kind of a chill vibe, kind of like, I didn't know what to play today, kind of thing. So here we are. We're gonna pretend we're in the 90s for a bit. Still have the button from yesterday. No, you don't have the button for, no, don't use that, don't use that. You ever thought about playing Monopoly for the Switch? Monopoly might be another one off the board. Need Microsoft and Nintendo play ball for Star Fox Adventures to be added to the GCC? I mean, that'd be nice. I mean, they have played ball. Like, there are Square games. There are not Square, but there are Rare games on Nintendo Online. NSO N64 controller fixes this. Does it? As far as I knew, it was the same material. Like, it was done the same way. I want to push the button. Don't push the button. Do not push the button. Who did even let you have that button? Back in the 90s. Back in the 90s, I was on a very famous TV show. What, seriously? Or are you just saying that? Hello, Matt. Welcome in. Believe it or not, I love Adventures and Assault as well. So here's the thing, like, there's nothing wrong with Adventures. It's just a different type of Star Fox game. And there's nothing really wrong with Assault other than the storyline. Gameplay-wise, it's fine. Going any big spending for the next couple months. Digimon Story Time Stranger comes to Switch 2 in July, and I want to pre-order the Ultimate Edition without a sister name to save afterwards. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Okay, Georgie is correct. He gave you a thermal detonator, which does not have a button. A thermal detonator doesn't have a button. It's a twist to activate. But also, don't hit the button or twist the thing. Like the Dino Planet, Crystal was awesome. Crystal is awesome. Assault did her character dirty. I didn't like the character direction they went with on Assault. So the endings where things work out for her are nice. Hello, Hollow. Currently about to finish Turok 3. There's an N64 game I wouldn't mind a full remake of. I really liked the original Turok. I wish you streamed Digimon. Those games are way too long. We would be here for months doing the exact same game, and I can't do that. I would get so bored. Command, not Assault. Okay, I keep mixing up Command and Assault. She's fine in Assault. Don't forget, she's new adventure plus 1 year. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. It was Assault where everything was fine. Yeah, Command is, Dino Crisis 1 and 2 remakes. I know a lot of people who like Dino Crisis back. I know a lot of people like Parasite Eve back. Like, there's a whole era of like early like Resident Evil-esque games that a lot of people have good nostalgia for. Where treasure glitters, I'm there to claim it. Thank you for quoting Lena. Command is tactical RPG in space, which is probably why I didn't like Command, because I don't like the tactical elements. Same reason I didn't like Star Fox 2 when they finally got around to releasing that, because they tried to blend tactical into it. No, I didn't like that. Didn't like that. Hello, Ice. We're doing good. We're doing good. It's a chill kind of like calm hangout day. Let's see. We can just go and move over to the game screen because, you know, Retro Rewind itself doesn't do a whole lot to distract me from the chat. We can still just keep up the convo. So I might actually. Let me see. I might keep up like the chill like video game lo-fi and just cut the music. Time Stranger takes about 8 hours to get to the title screen. Mimosa is just exploring Shinjuku and setup. 8 hours to get to the title screen. That's the thing. I love Digimon, and I would love to play a Digimon game. But yeah, it's the time sink of it. Did you hear how GameStop attempted and failed to buy on eBay? I did hear about that. It's hysterical. Like, GameStop, which is barely afloat as a company as it is, was actually trying to buy a far bigger company. RPGs take forever when they are done well, at least most of them. Okay. So I did warn everyone yesterday, we might have to start streaming at 3 p.m. starting sometime next month. But that is because I have something at 6 p.m. that's going to be floating across different days. I just don't know what day it's going to be, so I have to plan around that. But that does mean that on the days that the 6 p.m. thing does not happen, I will be streaming until 7 p.m. my time, which means you'll get a 4-hour stream. 4-hour streams might make a JRPG a lot more viable. Digimon World Next Order. I miss the Digimon World games. Like, if Digimon World games are available digitally easily, I would probably be like playing like one of the old school ones. We have 11 billion net worth. We're going to attempt a 55 billion bailout, half cash, half stocks. Makes no sense. You slept on the couch for that yesterday. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't want to tell you until something was concrete. And it still isn't concrete. Hang on. Now I'm curious. Okay, it's okay. So it's one of those weird games where it's like, its recent reviews are mixed, but overall reviews are very positive. That's Digimon World Next Order. I could have sworn like a brand new Digimon World game was coming out soon, and that one looked better. I'm seeing it on Steam search. I'm your manager unless you fire me again. I didn't fire you the first time. Time Trains are getting expansion in 2027. Of course it is. Want a faster RPG? We always go for one of the Mario RPGs. We did Mario RPG. I don't have any of the Paper Marios. Yeah, spoil the prim. Spoil the prim. Spoil the prim. Tried playing Next Order, then my Tokamon became a Tsukaimon. Oh no, the worst timeline. Superstar Saga, maybe? I recommend Paper Mario: The Origami King. I was debating it. The truth is, like, I'm really not like crazy about the Mario. I'm really not crazy about Mario, Paper Mario games. Like, I want JRPGs to have a little bit of bite to them, and those are a little bit too like kid friendly. Also, why does it feel like you guys are getting a really bad frame rate on this game? I mean FPS limit unlimited. I'm actually gonna see if ah. Oh, don't do that. Let's do let's do the okay, I hate when it does this. The game is still like does not know how to actually like stay in windowed mode. Am I just leaving the voice changer off? Yeah, there's no real point to it today. I was gonna keep it on just as like a AI protection, but honestly, like, it's not a huge concern for me. I don't have the numbers for them to be interested in me. Oh, someone wanted the 7th copy of Die Trying specifically. Fun fact: Nigel from Luigi's Mansion was reading Paper Mario. Really? Been a bit. Like, I think the last time I did anything Luigi's Mansion is when we streamed it for a Halloween one year. Oh, telephone, ring, ring. What do you want? Christmas Eve with my appliances. Ah, yes, holiday classic. That time you hung a toaster from the Christmas tree, remember that Christmas? Twitch is being super drunk. My Twitch crashed when it reopened. I was saying I was trying to report you for some dumb reason instead of going to home screen. Oh no! Paper Mario Star Nova. It's a hack Paper Mario 64 that hurt his peak. Only took about 6 hours to clear. And I don't know. It still doesn't get around the part where I'm like, I'm not big on Paper Mario. Like, that's still kind of the crux of it here. Like, honestly... Oh, didn't mean to grab that one. Trying to grab the same one. Okay, the 14th copy, also reserved. Paper Waluigi. Here was the thing. Honestly, like, if I was in like the mood to do JRPG on stream, I know I streamed it in a previous life, but I would kind of want to go through Final Fantasy VI again, because it has been a while since I played, but also I've never played the Pixel Remaster. So I kind of want to play the Pixel Remaster of 6. Looking spectacularly poor today. Oh no. I'm sorry, Mari. You never finished 7 on stream because I became incredibly bored. Literally, I have no love for 7 anymore. I was playing 7 with enough mods to clean it up and try to give it like a more enhanced look. And supposedly more accurate translation, but you know, I don't speak Japanese, so how do I know? But no, like honestly, I don't know. It wasn't grabbing me. Okay, we're through all the action returns, on to drama. Yeah, everyone just has different tastes. That's how it goes. Go there, you go there, you. Dramas. Oh, here. Boom. 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 One more drama, but it's sci-fi. Rewind your fucking tapes. For Final Fantasy IV, which would you say is better, the DS remake or the Pixel remaster? So, Final Fantasy IV has an issue with me where like there's a period where there's a difficulty spike that stops me both times I've played it. I haven't played the Pixel remaster of 4. I have played the DS version of 4, and I kind of fell off on that one too. A good chunk of Final Fantasy VII fans think that's the only Final Fantasy game. Correct. And it's one of those where it's one of those where like they will only accept 7 as the good one. They won't ever like challenge themselves to actually experience a different game and maybe have their favorite threatened. So they just circle jerk 7 and call it a day. Gonna lurk and cook dinner. You cook, Kronos. Which would you say is better, the DS remake or the Pixel remaster? Oh, I just read that one. What the fuck am I doing? Looks like I'm holding a Yu-Gi-Oh spell card. Kinda. I played the magic card, Lightning Gumball. Yep, you like 8. I like 6 and 9. I know, surprising. I know, shocking revelation. But no, like, they're done by the original director, and I liked his work on the game. I didn't like the more like. Oh, okay, what are you doing? Reserve back. Drop that one because I'm trying to grab sci-fi's. Final Fantasy 16 is kind of a return to the sword and sorcery. I've never played it, but I want to play it. Ooh, sci-fi getting real close to needing another shelf. I know an artist that just recently played 7 and its remakes as their first Final Fantasy. They also freely admitted they had no real interest in playing the others, primarily because they just like Cloud as a main character so much. And I think Cloud's a really weak main character. I know someone who called 7 a new hope of gaming. No. Final Fantasy 6 would be the new hope. 7 is the more critically, is the more well remembered, is like the more popular amongst fans one. Not played any Final Fantasy game, though I love the thought of Kefka as a villain. Oh, Kefka's a brilliant villain. Genuinely my favorite villain in anything. There's so many, like, there's so many stories now that are scared of just making their villain genuinely villainous. Like, there's always like some tragic backstory. There's always something like, oh, well, the society made them this way. The circumstances of their life made them this way. No, Kefka just really, really wants to see the world burn to the ground, and I need a new shelf for the kids section. And someone's calling. What do you want? Complain about the name of your video store. I find it offensive for a store. Oh, they stripped down my name. They took my name down. The name Retro Rewind is offensive for a store? It's the title of the game. Offensive title. Okay. There. That's the new name of the store, customer. Welcome to Cockwomble. Okay, back to pirated tapes, the correct title of the store. The font choices are so lame. The font choices are so lame. Going to ramp up the green. Hello, Cockwomble. I'm here for your new release. Okay, I can hang out right there for now. Even if society shaped them into what they are, they're still a villain. Own it. That's the thing, is they always want to have some kind of tragic backstory. They always want to make them relatable or something. It's like everyone's just up in their own ass about like what makes the villain a villain. I'm like, you know what? No, just make them evil. Just make them a bad guy. There's nothing wrong with that. What do I think of seeing more from Final Fantasy VII? I think he's cornered Spira's market on hairstyling gel. I really don't like Seymour as a villain. Aside from one, he just does not look impressive visually. He doesn't sound impressive. They gave him a very weird choice of voice, but also he loses so many times. He is not a threat. All right, it's Thursday in game, so it's porn day. Porn day. Look at Strahd in D&D. Everyone makes him sympathetic. He is a monster. Yes, Strahd is an incredible monster. Oh. One decoration out of place. That. Second purple. But yeah, like you guys, I have villains cooked up for I have villains cooked up for like the Magnetar lore. They're just straight up villains. It doesn't mean they aren't interesting characters. It doesn't mean they don't have motivation, but they're just fucking horrible people. It's bad that I think Stranger Things have damned D&D for future generations. I mean, that's not necessarily bad. It's not necessarily incorrect either. I would also say the same of Critical Role. Not that Critical Role isn't good D&D, because it is. Matt Mercer's an incredible DM. But you also raise a generation of DMs who think they have to do everything the way Matt Mercer does them. And a lot of them are either missing the point or not, frankly, not talented enough to pull off Mercer. There we go. Stocked up for the day. Can I wedge this one like in the corner here? Yes, I can. Cool. What chapter are you on in the Magnetar lore at this point? In my head, we're into book 2. I think I've come up with an incredible idea for like book 2 main villain. But I'm not entirely, I'm not sure if I can work it well enough to actually be worth pursuing. That's another thing is like, you can come up with an incredible idea for something, but if it doesn't make sense, or if you can't figure out something to do with it narratively, then it's not as good of an idea as you think, and you have to be willing to move on beyond it. So I have something penciled in. Villains are degrading nowadays. Now, that is a sympathetic villain is a bad thing to work with, but you need contrast. Sometimes you just need someone just evil for no reason other than being evil. Correct. You know, you see that with like, okay, it's like Batman has Mr. Freeze, who's an incredibly sympathetic villain. But they try to do that with the Joker sometimes, and like, no. Joker just needs to be unapologetically evil. That's the point. All right, let's see if there's anything here. Don't mind the octopus. Fire pulling Santa's sleigh, the bearded teacher. We have the bearded dentist and the bearded teacher. Let's have beards. Also, I guess this is a chill day. I can join the open chat, just see if anyone feels like coming in. A boy, a red wizard and his monkey. The neighborhood dinosaur. Hobo sleeping on the job. Sieg was a great villain in Zets. Let's not get into spoilers. Let's not get into spoilers. That episode's brand new. But yes, the new episode's incredible. I was watching reactors and they're going, is this the best episode of Kamen Rider ever? Maybe. Zets does seem to be a series that just keeps getting better. I'm excited. I am excited. If Prim is not like collapsed from the day, me, her, and our friend Momo are going to be going through more episodes of Kamen Rider O's. We're going to hit episode 6, and if you know what happens in episode 6, you know, oh, we're about to see some really cool shit. No spoilers. I wouldn't say Extreme is broken, but Extreme does have a very particular mindset. Oh, chat. Guess what? So we have a new thing. So you see this? We now have a repair desk. So if a cassette breaks, we no longer have to throw it out and just suck it up. 2 hours of sleep. Pram? 2 hours. Well, you'll definitely be going to bed on time tonight, at the very least. Okay, but chat, you see, we have the new repair desk. So if a tape breaks, we don't have to just throw it out and call it a loss anymore. I don't have to spend $80 rebuying a porn tape. But the repair desk has a little buddy on it. As a little surprise. Check it out. It's just a little Optimus Prime hanging out. Hello?
What's this I hear about you rebuying a porn tape?
I can explain.
I'm waiting.
It's a business expense.
Huh? See, even Mari is sighing. I take that as a sigh of disappointment.
It's a popular section. I can't lose my variety. Look, gotta put saloon doors for it and everything. How you doing?
I'm all right. Was just checking up on my cats.
Oh?
Yeah, one of our baby boys, Macaroni. He's not feeling very well.
Aw.
Yeah, looks like he's dealing with the same ailment that Scrabble and Cappy had. So thankfully, we know what it is. The problem is that he's not able to take care of himself as a result, and it's making him depressed. I can't say that I blame him. Yeah, the poor thing. TJ's shop carries porn? Why? You're a game shop.
No,
You're not a Spencer's?
No. No, we keep it in the back, just like a Spencer's.
Is that where you also keep the bodies?
No. They're in the alley.
Okay, good. He'll be okay. We're gonna take him to the vet later on this week.
Yeah, the local source. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Sorry. The good thing is that we know what it is, and we know how to help him.
Yeah, Georgie, the local rental store, has always had a porn section. It was either behind like a curtained area or like a bead curtain, or if they actually spent money, it was like saloon door. Ah, here's a couple actually coming back in now. We have the shipmate is in for a treat, and the firefighter and the money.
Okay.
I don't question what they're into. I just provide it.
Sure. Yeah.
Don't sure me.
No. I'm just saying it's good. It's good. Yeah.
You don't sound like you're being very genuine right now.
No, I'm genuine. I'm one of the most
Okay.
genuine people in this call.
Okay.
You know, the only one in this call, aside from TJ.
Of the two people.
Of the two people in this call, I am the most genuine.
Like genuinely, like the porn section is my favorite section just because the names are ridiculous.
They would be.
Let's see here. The mammoth visits the brothel.
That just sounds like a fucking mystery novel.
The restrained beast.
Hello? Yes?
Restraints, hello? See, dripping on the puppet.
No.
Everyone's got their own thing. Extra large beast, please.
Yes.
I know some people.
Anyway.
2 ladies for 1 instrument. Bad elephant under arrest. His gnome is too big. His gnome is too big.
I love the freaking designs of the customers. Some of them have top hats and purple suits.
Oh, so there are a couple unique ones that are referential. So he's supposed to be a little bit Willy Wonka.
Okay.
A Waldo will show up. A Doc Brown from Back to the Future will show up.
It's very funny.
Like his name, like the Doc Brown is named Elliot instead of Emmett. They know what they're doing.
Dude looks like he came from a hat in time. Yeah, I could see that.
I need a sequel to that game. I liked that game. Oh, you broke a tape. You broke a tape. No, you broke a tape. Pay up.
Unfair. I want to call you manager. I am the manager. Fuck.
What, you want my wife on the line?
What?
Because I want to see your manager and just call up my wife. Hello?
You can screen share or what? You're
Go.
gonna leave me in the dark?
Oh, that would help, wouldn't it? Hang on.
Yes, it would.
I'm opening it.
Stream better, streamer man.
I'm trying.
Stop trying and start doing. Your last save was 1,500 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Why didn't you save? Why don't you save more often? Why don't you save during?
Why do I save during?
You don't save your progress while during?
What do you mean while during?
Yes. Because we can't get into explicit detail on twitch.com, twitch.tv/Agent Magnetar. Because then John Magnetar will get upset because John Twitch is yelling at John Magnetar like a friggin' angry, disgruntled spouse.
I don't know what we're implying here anymore.
I don't know either.
We've completely lost the plot here. I just know I'm not going to describe my during.
I'm sorry, it won't happen again. You sure it won't happen again?
Another porn return, double gargoyle action.
Hey, yo.
People really liked Goliath, that's all I'm saying.
I mean, sure.
Sure.
Is there gargoyle hentai?
Of course there is.
Oh my god. That's what I thought the cover was.
Okay, oh, this isn't even porn.
That's gargoyle hentai.
No, it goes in fantasy, which I guess it counts. I guess it's kind of fantasy.
In the name of milk.
In the name of the milk.
In the name of booba.
Oh, did someone else break a tape?
You don't fear. The movie was bad.
I don't care.
Well,
No, it came back broken. That's on you.
This is what happens when you take Steve out of Blue's Clues and you put him in the real world without Blue.
Society just falls apart. We can't have anything anymore.
Honestly, yeah. You know, the actual Steve from Blue's Clues does like videos every once in a while, just kind of like checking up on the audience and just kind of like.
Oh yeah, dude is super wholesome.
It's so sweet. Like, if I'm ever having a sad day, why did you drop that on the floor? It did not need to be dropped on the floor. Anyway, so if I'm ever having a sad day and I need a little pick-me-up, I just go to good old Steve from Blue's Clues, and he doesn't need to say anything. He just sits there with a cup of Joe, hands me a cup, and we just chill. We just vibe.
Thank you, Mari. Thank you, Mari, for the 14 months.
Thank you, Mari.
No, I firmly believe we can track the downfall of society to the point where Steve left Blue's Clues.
Yeah. Like, it was bad enough that we lost the holy trinity of good people, such as freaking Bob Ross, Mr. Rogers, and Steve Irwin. The day that Steve left Blue's Clues, didn't even die, but just left. It was the day that we all collectively just failed.
Uh-huh. All right, new mini game. Because apparently to repair a broken VHS, I have to actually cut a part of the movie out. That makes all the sense in the world. Also, I didn't put that Optimus there. That it came with the game.
Uh-huh.
Hello,
totally.
fanboy miss. I remember my favorite local store kept a rotating selection of certain art house and foreign films on display year-round. Many of the stuff they figured they could offer to folks in order to broaden their horizons. We only hit like the local stores. Like by the time I was old enough to pay attention, all the local video shops were basically dead. It was all Blockbuster.
And even then, Blockbuster couldn't hold it together because Netflix started becoming popular. And instead of like taking the olive branch that Netflix had offered them, they just slapped it. It was just like, dude.
There's this.
Now you're.
now
you're dying.
I mean, there was this huge period where like Blockbuster was just everything. Like it was just the tradition. Everyone went to Blockbuster. Everyone rented videos and games from there. All right, new porn time. What we got? What do we have?
Porn time.
Yes. Tuesdays and Thursdays in this game, the porn dealer shows up in the back alley. He has bootleg cassettes for me. Oh, we have 3 today. We have 3 today. The outsider in my pants. Please fix my leaky dragon. And my sweet and tasty beggar.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, actually I remember where it is.
The outsider in my pants.
Outsider in my pants.
A seat for a bodybuilder. That sounds like a shonenai.
Let's see, where is it? Someone might have rented it out. Oh, I don't see it. Okay, goddamn. Now I gotta keep an eye out. There's one particular one. One particular one in here. I'll keep an eye out for it in the returns. I will. Oh, but there are actually like there's absolutely gay porn in here.
Good.
Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. Yeah, the builder's big cowboy.
Yes. Good.
We didn't have Blockbuster in town until a few years from going under anyways.
Oh.
Timing.
I don't know if it's still around, but there is a Blockbuster that was turned into an Airbnb for a while.
Huh.
Which was pretty cool.
Want to sleep in an old Blockbuster?
Sure. It actually does look pretty good. What's
Now,
your
is it-
employee's name?
I believe Hugo.
Hey, Hugo. How was your weekend?
There's a weird continuity to this game because after a while, Hugo will have a mustache and then he'll come in like today when he shaved it off.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes he just wants to change it up.
Okay, now when you say like a Blockbuster turned to an Airbnb, does it still look like a Blockbuster inside?
Yes. With a bed and a popcorn machine and a home theater.
Okay, that's funny as hell.
It's pretty cool. I don't know if it's still around though. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat.
It's
Was
just-
around the old Blockbuster any good places to eat? I mean, maybe.
Just keep a whole neighborhood. It's all restaurants that have gone under in the last 20 years.
When do we need permission to spoil de prim? You know, that's a good question.
Never. You never need permission to spoil de prim. You can always spoil de prim.
Well, there you have it. The boyfriend of de prim has spoken. Let me see, actually.
There's a lot of Bad Batch returns, yep. And the new movies cycle in and out really fast. Are you investigating the blockbuster?
I am.
Must hydrate the agent. I will hydrate. Hang on. To be fair, I do a pretty good job remembering to hydrate during stream. I don't get too lost in sauce. Go, oh whoa, I can't. I have forgotten to actually not die. Oh, Kara Maniac, up to 5 streaks in a row. Thank you for tuning in. So think video game movies will take the place of superhero movies to the top dog. You never know. Like, I feel like the audience is just tired of superhero movies in general right now. But you do see, like, the Sonic movies do really well. The Mario movies do really freaking well. It's Hollywood figuring out, oh wait, if we don't fuck up the formula the games put in, they actually seem to work. As it turns out, when you go see a movie about a video game, you expect it to be like the video game. Not like a freaking Resident Evil bullshit where, like, it's not a horror movie in the least, it's just an action film starring the director's wife.
There is, in fact, the lone survivor blockbuster.
Okay, that I was aware of. There's one in remaining.
Mm-hmm. In Bend, Oregon.
I can never go. The amount of late fees I owe would bankrupt me.
Oh my gosh.
What do you mean you've owned a copy of Dumb and Dumber for 22 years?
Should really make a small pilgrimage to Bend. Yes. Even a documentary. Yep. That's the same one. That's the same one that's actually been rented as an Airbnb.
Huh. Phone call, what do you want? Is there a Sandra here? Anyone know a Sandra?
Nope. Sorry.
No.
What'd you make for dinner, Kronos? Can I have some?
You bring enough to share? Oh, sci-fi's gonna need to expand. Oh, Maniac, trust me, I was trying to come up with a prank call joke about a Sandra, and I couldn't come up with one fast enough. Yeah, so the one lone blockbuster I remember. There is also one surviving Kmart.
Really?
It's actually in Miami. I could technically drive to it. The one surviving Kmart is technically still in the building of the original Kmart, but it has regressed all the way down to where the garden section used to be. So that the little side building they used to put all the plants and garden grow stuff in That's literally the entirety of the last Kmart.
That is sad.
Hello, Fang Spectre. Welcome in.
Oh, that is the popcorn maker.
Yep. It'll just randomly remind me it still lives every now and then. Hi, I'm making noise now. If you're running the register, there's like whole mini games for like the popcorn maker and the cotton candy machine.
Mhm.
Like, I like the tape return stuff, so I just kind of let him handle the register.
This game doesn't have multiplayer, does it?
No, it does not. There's not a lot of job simulator games that do.
Uh-oh. That one's a lady.
It's late. Oh, here we go.
My husband always comes to mind.
Retro Rewind says gay rights.
Yeah! Let's go!
Can't believe they were woke in the 90s. What the fuck?
Listen, this is the world of a video game in which the freaking creator said, yeah, gay rights in the 90s. Fuck you.
All right.
And that's all the freaking. Oh, she's thinking about that cock, all right.
Oh yeah, neon rooster tension.
That's all the
Look,
movies that are.
As someone who occasionally turns into a cock, I get it. Oh, hang on. Looking for my dog, Geronimo. Calling numbers. Oh. Their dog? Their dog? No, there's no dog.
Bow wow.
Where's the dog? I heard the dog bark.
Bow wow.
What? Where are you? Where are you? That game doesn't seem to be built with multiplayer in mind. It technically isn't. You could do 2-player with one running the register and one handling returns.
Bow wow.
Oh well. Okay, what do we have today? So, like, depending on, like... My dog started barking when you started saying bow wow. What the fuck? It's not even a convincing impression.
Nope. I could
But-
do something more like I could actually attempt to be a puppy, but I don't wanna.
Please don't.
No.
So, depending on the weather, it'll change how many people come in. So, like, people need shit to do indoors, so they'll come rent a movie on a rainy day.
Yeah.
It is also Easter today. It's Easter weekend. There's no Easter Sunday in this universe for some reason. But there's a Friday.
Because everybody is gonna be at church on Sundays, so of course.
No, we got 2 days of Easter today. Is what the giant bunny and eggs outside are about.
Okay.
So the kids section is gonna get like 50% more attention. Things like that.
Okay. I need. Yeah. I need more candy.
All my snacks are gone. Fire egg balls.
You know, that is very festive.
Mm-hmm.
Legally distinct super chips.
Mm-hmm. Nothing legally questionable about those at all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I reset that. There it is. I do like that one of the candies is just straight up the Blockbuster logo. Here's something that only a local video store had. Blockbuster didn't have the arcade machines. Like the the local store dad used to take me to always had an arcade cabinet next to the door. I want them to do more of these. I want them to do more of these so I can just have like a little arcade in the front of the store and put all the movies in the back rooms.
Yeah.
Would you stream Indiana
Where
Jones?
all the creatures of the back rooms are.
Yeah, exactly. Would you stream Indiana Jones and the Great Circle? It just came to Switch 2 last week. It looks good. I'm not horribly interested in Indiana Jones. Like, and also, like, I'll be real with you. I got so many games I've bought lately that I really don't have money for another one. For buying a brand new title, it's going to be the Lego Batman game.
Mm-hmm.
God, I want to play that. You see, they recreated the 90s cartoon opening in that game. It's so weird. It's so weird. So like the Lego games are always just kind of like same old stuff, but like this one is doing the combat system from the Arkham games, which is arguably the best combat system that a superhero game's ever had.
I mean, it looked really smooth when I saw the gameplay.
It's incredibly smooth. But also, it's
just seeing the Woody on the. It's named Andy.
Sheriff Andy. And the Power Patrol, brand new toys.
Paw Patrol. Tamagotchi. Oh my gosh.
Tamagotchi. Oh, it's dead.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's alive again. You can't actually do anything with it. It's just, yeah.
Take better care of your Tamagotchi! God! Anyway.
They put a little Optimus Prime on the desk. We'll have obscure Batman villain tropes. Okay, so from what I've said, there's over 40 different Batman costumes in the game. They basically merged all the movies together to make one huge storyline. You're getting like the Dark Knight Bane with a weird voice, but you're also getting like the Uma Thurman Poison Ivy. So you're going through all the movies. The Adam West Batman and Batmobile are in the game.
Oh my god, yes.
Like it's literally like it's like a love letter to the entire franchise.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb, you know?
That's so classic.
I grew up with that. It was so good.
The bat shark repellent.
Oh, Adam West was a hero.
He was.
Forever classic Batman.
The Cesar Romero Joker is still my favorite. It's just, I still love, I shouldn't say favorite, because that's probably Mark Hamill or Jack Nicholson.
Oh, yeah.
But I love that he was willing to do the role, did good in the role, but he didn't want to shave his mustache, so it's just painted over.
Yeah. Honestly, it is kind of silly.
it is kind of silly, but it's like it's trademark now. Like if you get like they make action figures of that Joker, and they all have a mustache underneath the white paint.
It kind of would be something Joker would do.
Joker does all kinds of things depending on the writing. You know, we've had a Joker just cut his own face off just because of a laugh. You want an old drama. Okay. Abyssal Dynamite, Draconic Park.
Sick.
Air Against My Flame. Swimmer Storm Fury. That is absolutely an 80s action movie.
Mm-hmm.
And Prim's on her way home. Please drive safely, Prim.
You are legally required to drive safely, Prim.
No, I don't. Why are people renting so many kids' movies in the summer? What the fuck?
Because kids are out of school.
I meant to say Christmas movies. I don't even know why I said kids' movies. Oh, there he is.
Because kids love Christmas. Hey!
Shades aren't helping.
Him.
You're not incognito.
No. It's very funny, though.
Don't tell anyone I'm here.
I won't tell anyone that you're here, Mr. Waldo. We found Waldo. I'm sorry. That was supposed to be staying between us.
Hmm.
Oh.
Trying to avoid his wife, Carmen.
San Diego.
I do like when people notice, oh, this, it's like the weirdest ship I've seen the internet create, but it also like makes me laugh every time I see it. Oh crap. My help went to the bathroom in the middle of checking out a customer.
Oh my god, how rude.
What the fuck? Really, like, not drop them on my counter, please? Like, no wonder they come back broken. Look at this. Plop, plop, plop. 2-foot drop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. There you go. Oh. Dragon Team, the last hope. There you go. Pick up my scraps now. It's like my hands have to be empty in order to actually work the register. So just have to like
so lame.
Just vomit all the cassettes onto the ground. Oh, die trying. Oh. Yeah, I haven't seen anyone in a Star Trek uniform.
Not yet.
There's too many damn Star Trek uniforms. They wouldn't know which one to pick anyway. I love the in-canon the in-canon explanation for why like everything Star Trek always has a different uniform isn't because, well, the designers did something different. You know, they just didn't pay attention to the old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The excuse is, well, they constantly change uniforms because that way, when time traveling happens, they know immediately what era they're in. Like, surely you can't deal with time travel bullshit so much that is somehow a cost-effective solution. You could also just put clocks on the walls.
You could also just say, we wanted an update. So we hired a seamstress on board. Comes up with new ideas constantly. His name is Jerry. He's a fabulous individual.
Harry's very bored, so he just has a lot of time on his hands. We just let him go nuts.
And he's also a master with a freaking blade because he wants to keep his customers alive. So if ever the ship is under attack and they try to come and like attack Jerry, Jerry is like one step ahead of them. He's like, bitch, not here.
You joke. But there's literally a character in Star Trek like that. Oh, okay, so there's a show called
I don't even like watch Star Trek.
There's
my mom would tell me.
There's a Star Trek. Okay, there's a series called Deep Space Nine. Okay, so it happens on a. It takes place on a space station that the Federation gets after basically like a ceasefire with an alien race called the Cardassians, who still really want to go to war. Cardassians, and yes, people make that joke all the time.
Sorry, continue.
So, there was a Cardassian who stayed on Deep Space Nine as a tailor. And he's a very good tailor. His name is Gareth.
It's not too different from my idea.
Garrick is also obviously a spy, because of course he was going to be. And just also like when needed, like incredibly deadly and schemy. Like one of those characters where it's like so like really well written to the point where like even when he's like he has a friendship with the doctor on camera, like or in the show. And throughout the entire series, you never know if all their exchanges are him just trying to milk information from the doctor or if he genuinely likes the doctor and thinks of him as a friend. Like it's played very close to the chest the entire time. You can never tell. He's a really cool character. He is really good, but like yes, like Star Trek has like the tailor who is like a secret assassin. Hands full.
Well.
Die Trying. Very popular movie. It's also midnight on a Friday. Why are people still here?
Why not?
It's midnight on a Friday. I assume you have homes and lives to go back to. Your children wonder where you are. Like, no, I've spent the last 5 hours at the VHS place. Sorry, Daddy didn't come home on time. I really couldn't decide what porn to rent tonight. Oh yeah, kids section's been wiped. Not 5 hours of the arcade machine. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, they've only got 2 games.
Okay, but like you gotta get that high score, dude.
You gotta get the highest score. Just keep the quarters coming. Just keep them coming. I miss high scores. We've abandoned our high score ways.
We did so in favor of story and character development and booba.
Booba. Like games don't have, well, like high score is always like, oh, you get more lives, you get more continues. Nowadays, it's like, well, we're just gonna let you keep playing. Yes, Titharian, it is Easter. Look at the big rabbit that's not terrifying at all.
I mean, it's not, right?
Oh no, I'm kind of weirded out by its tube legs and square arms.
It's fine. It's fine.
Fine, it's fine. It's just very natural looking. Okay, I'm gonna get stuck here soon because romance is just about completely full. I gotta figure out where it goes. Oh, forgot. There's a tape I never fixed. Open. Open yourself up and let me snip you.
Let me snip you? What?
I mean, yeah, it needs a snip, or it can't rent it anymore.
I thought you were saying sniff.
No! I'm not gonna ask on stream, let me snip you. You have any idea how quickly out of context that would be taken?
Have you told chat what you're going to be playing in this upcoming D&D game?
Oh, and campaign 2? No. Like the videotape smell. Oh, yes.
The videotape smell.
Oh. This is Melissa calling on behalf of Sea Life Awareness. We're reaching out for urgent situation involving endangered sea turtles. May I have a moment of your time?
No.
You took up a moment talking to me with the introduction. Bye. Are they Ninja Turtles? I don't think they're Ninja Turtles. Oh, let's see what we got today. Let's see what we got today for what we can buy. Let's see. Fisherman Robots is available. Let's see. Black Hat Voodoo Doll. The keyboard's only Christmas card. Curtain fall over my tentacle. Let's see. The Toadstool Spellcaster. Monster on the naughty list.
So that's going
Buying
in the
that.
porn section, right?
Buying that. It's a Christmas movie.
Okay, but there's there's Christmas porn too.
Of course there is. Santa needs his stocking stuffed. If you're a good girl, you get a gift from Santa's sack. Oh, we got
need this right now. I'm trying to freaking beat a boss.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to get an A ranking on a boss, and you're over here just like.
Rudolph the brown-nosed reindeer.
No! No! You can't do that.
You can't stop me.
Yes, I can. I can tell your mom. Mama Magnetar.
Mama Tar. Oh no, don't tell Prim. That would be worse. All right, 10 new random movies. What did we get? That's the one I threw on the floor. The Merchant, A Christmas Legend. Eh. Very capitalist.
Yeah.
Rooster, Always on My Mind. Dog Storm Fury. The Possessed Clown. Don't put the shark song in my head. Mari. Some Stranger. Marrying My Machine. Missile Mammal, Late Nights with My Cake. Yeah, this wall's not gonna hold the romance any longer. The romance can't be contained anymore.
No.
Torture her with a song we torture you with.
What?
Oh, no, Mari go like, since I'm tormenting you with a song, they are tormenting me with a song, and now now Ice is in on it too!
Huh?
Because I did the Rudolph thing, they're currently doing the Baby Shark thing.
How does that baby shark thing go again?
I have no idea.
Oh man, I just can't seem to remember. Chat, how did it go again?
Don't do this. Don't do this. They're already doing it.
I just can't seem to remember.
How dare you?
Quite easily.
Oh my god, it's my entire chat window now. It's my entire chat window now.
Yeah.
And Prim's on her way home. She doesn't even see this happening.
Nope. It'll be even better.
No, rewind. We'll make sure she sees it. Oh, I am sure. I am sure you will. So many copy of Bad Backs. OnCat, hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Can please not torture the TJ. Hey, Raptor, to be honest, it comes with a job. I wouldn't put myself in front of a chat if I didn't expect to be tormented at some point.
Yeah.
If you're Maggie and you know it, clap your hands. Really?
Huh?
I don't know. Toa's trying something. I think I'm supposed to clap my hands, but I don't know if it comes through. Oh, that did it.
Here you go.
Yeah, I know.
Did that help, chat?
It helped. Is that what you're looking for?
Mm.
Hey, ah. All right, here's Bad Backs. Still, the quirk of this game I love is I can go through 10 copies of a particular movie and it'll be the 11th copy of it that's reserved. Like, what was wrong with the first one? How do they know the difference?
I mean, they saw someone who had Cheeto dust fingers.
Now grow up. It's the same movie. Stop being so whiny. You can okay. So like you can make the argument of like you can say that okay if the adult tapes are messy, okay, fine. That I would expect and understand. But understand, the ones with stains are the good ones. If it's because like really like if it's not sticky, you know it didn't get anyone off.
Or, you know, you could just not get your freaking jizz all over the... it's not that difficult.
Oh, sci-fi section's out of space. Monthly rewatch of Furiosa. Wow. You like the movie then?
You could totally hate something and actually like rewatch it like once a year, once a month, something like that.
Just remind myself why I hate it so much.
Could be a so bad it's good kind of movie, you know?
Okay, what do you want? Tape dealer. I robbed a house last night and found a few movies I think you'd like. I'll drop them off in your store's backdrop. What?
Actually, don't.
What do you mean you stole a bunch of movies? Oh my god. They're trembling. Why are they trembling? Y'all have a movie you watch very frequently. I mean, I remember watching the old Mortal Kombat movie like every night for a while.
Was that like the movie that was so bad it was good kind of thing, or?
I mean, as a kid, I thought it was the coolest thing. It's like, is this
And then
close.
you were exposed to cooler movies.
And then I watched the second movie ever. So whose home movies are these? So, okay, so Toa, the funny thing is the last time the tape dealer said I stole from a house and I just got all these that I think you'll want, it was all police movies. Like, what?
Is it randomized every single time that he does?
Okay, so I've only had it happen twice so far. This variety thing did not happen the first time. The first time it was all police movies. This time, like, yeah, it's like, I think quick count 18 movies here, and they're just all different. This is different. This is fresh. Okay, now is the time of the game where I get to actually rearrange a whole bunch of shelves because, oh, hey, look, a lot of inventory I wasn't expecting is now here. Kind of like my real job.
You know, I didn't expect for you to actually enjoy games that emulated your real life job. I would think that you would want to like get away from that.
You would think that, but also, like, I've played TCG Shop Simulator while I'm sitting in the TCG shop I manage.
True.
Yes, Georgie, I am serious. I have done that. Oh. Lo-fi music sounds Minecrafty. Yeah, I kind of just want something like mellow today. More mellow than the in-game music.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies and shows and whatnot, and me and my polycule have been watching Kamen Rider Forze. Nice.
Cool.
Forze, okay, Forze is fun. Like, Forze is the high school drama Kamen Rider. And it's all like astronaut themed. It's a silly one. Where I get very pedantic about arrangement. Supposedly I don't have OCD, but I'd still like this to be nice and centered.
It's just a basic kind of thing. So you want things to be in a neat little order. It's just a human thing.
My brain has set an expectation and it demands that you meet it. First rider I watched from start to finish is O's. Yeah, me, Prim, like I said before, me, Prim, and Momo are working through O's now. We're going to watch a little bit more tonight. Hi, Prim. Welcome home. Glad you made it. Please take care of yourself.
Mm.
Okay, let's see. What do we get? Dead bread on platform 22. Mindless cup. Rooster love.
Sure. What?
The fishbowl and the little duck.
Definitely sounds like a kid's film.
Oh, it is. Robot on Mars. Okay, well that's just, well, the King's Templar. That's also not kind of typical movie. Where the foot waits.
What?
Cat, which one of you ordered this? Had to be one of you. A rooster and smoke. The troll puzzle pals. And kissing my car under the moonlight, which currently does not have enough space because I need to expand the romance section. You and me both, Toa. You and me both. Okay, where does romance go? Ow, what was that for?
What?
Throwing stars in my head.
Oh.
Do anything. I'm here rearranging my store, that's all. I think that's why I have so much fun with a game like this, is just because I like the arrangement. I like playing around with like the layout.
I mean, you do have more control over this layout than you do with the IRL.
Yeah, which is true. Even that, like, I'm dreading because we're gonna have to rearrange some stuff. Because it's fun, because it's a place that I went to so much as a kid, and I'm like, oh, I get to control how it looks now. Also, let's see, Maniac has redeemed a impact. What would you like? Really, Maniac? Did you have to use that emote? Okay. All right.
Is it the yellow
Warning,
one?
voltage overloading.
Yeah.
Adapted. Thunder impact.
Yes, it was yellow. Take one friend to assume that everything yellow is piss, and now that's just the fate of it now.
I mean,
What do you mean? What do you mean?
kind of is. So.
Your urine is this color. See a doctor. This is way too fluorescent for urine.
How would you know?
My mom and girlfriend both worked in medicine.
Have they checked your piss before?
Excuse me?
Have they checked your piss before?
That feels like a personal question.
I'm just saying.
Brim mentioned Okami, and Raz crawled through the floorboards to respond. Hi, Raz. My stim. I am here. Ooh.
Yep.
Rumbling.
Yep.
Yeah, how you doing, Raz? I saw the Blue Sky post. I know you are. The world has not been nice to you recently. Yeah, the whole piss thing kind of came from Okami, because that was literally a thing you did in the game.
Oh. You can pee in Okami.
It's an attack, yes.
That's hilarious.
You can poop too.
That's even better.
Because dog. The hilarious thing is that, like, you have to be trained to use pee and poop as attacks. And it's the most expensive thing in the game to learn. Yeah, the poop is a landmine. It's a landmine and costs like 2 million yen to learn. What do you mean I have to pay money to learn how to piss? This is bullshit. The bathtub dungeon? What? Excuse me?
I see Raz is stimming in chat. Piss Mac, piss Mac.
That's her war cry at this point. And Rip, my pirate by the tip has been returned.
I see.
Shiver these timbers. Uh-huh.
No, I don't consent to that, because I'm spoken for.
So am I. That is not directed at you.
No, I know. I'm telling the movie that. Movie, I am spoken
Movie.
for.
How dare you come on to me, VHS tape?
Has there ever been like a Karen that has shown up to like a store that like everyone knows sells porn in the back, like a Spencer's, right? And she just goes up to the counter and is just like, you know, you have some material back there that I just don't think is age appropriate. Like,
Ma'am, the front of our stores have 6 different t-shirts with the word fuck on them.
well, I still don't think that it's age appropriate for children. That's because this store is not for children, ma'am.
Or is
But
not
you
for
have-
children.
You have Pokemon on these wallets and on these tabs here.
Because adults like them too, as it turns out.
But that stuff is for children.
So are your tits, but only adults are allowed to play with those.
And her children have seen Predator at age 2. Ma'am, the area is clearly marked. Please leave.
I just don't think that it's appropriate that you're exposing these children to adult paraphernalia.
We're not the ones who brought them into the store.
But you're the ones that are selling them, aren't you?
Yes, we are. 2 adults.
Why are you selling these things to children when they're not meant for children and your store has items that are meant for children, like these hats and these wallets and these belts? And of course these shirts, which by the way has some bands that I think you should know are satanic.
Oh my god.
Georgie, no, we don't want to give love Hina to children.
No.
That's not age appropriate.
My grandpa used to own a store that had adult content and had adult stuff in the back and got Karens like this all the time.
Oh no!
You know, sir, I've been looking at your content here, and I just have to say, the material in the back there is quite I don't think it's age appropriate. But this is a family-friendly store, isn't it? You know, I would like to speak to your manager.
Karens are the worst kind of customer. Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
oh,
they
they
are.
are. They are.
Have I ever told you about the freaking Karen that I had when I was working over at the freaking dealership and basically said that the whole freaking service area was sexist?
Okay.
Okay.
No.
So, I'm working over at the snack area, right? I
Mhm.
work there on the weekends. I open up for the morning and, start working on getting the coffee together and doing the stocking and everything. And there are some people that will wait in line for the service area because it opens early and they need to get their stuff done for the day. So there's one woman there that has been waiting in line forever, and she starts complaining to the staff that she had to wait for so long. And she said that all these guys that were here before her got serviced and she never got serviced. So it was sexist that they were in front of her and therefore they got serviced first. There was some kind of back and forth. I wasn't there for the entire thing, but basically they managed to calm her down to the point where, like, okay, if you don't stop, we're not going to service your vehicle. And she backed down. She went inside and then she started going over to me and she was just like complaining about the whole thing, and I'm just like, yeah, okay. And then she starts looking over at the coffee and she's like, oh, and you have to charge this too? And I'm like, no, ma'am, that's complimentary. Oh, I bet it tastes like garbage anyway,
Oh my god. Yeah, she is literally just looking for reasons to bitch and complain.
Yeah, and I just basically told her, like, ma'am, that's complimentary, and I made that. Oh. And she just walks away.
it was the silliest fucking thing. The silliest and the stupidest fucking thing.
Oh, Karens will always end up like that.
Yeah. I had a more recent interaction with a Karen when I was coming back from Canada. So the flight to one of the first cities I had on layover had gotten canceled because of some technical issues with the plane. So I and some other passengers were deplaned so that we could get rescheduled to other flights that we could connect to.
I just want to point out real quick, this lady rented 3 pornos for the night.
Don't judge her.
I'm not. I'm actually kind of proud of her.
So
Ah, fuck. Don't do that.
there's only like so few people that are working the desk that are able to like deplane people, and that takes a long process, which understandable, you know. It would take a long time. People are anxious, people are worried, and you know,
Yeah, there's a lot of people
I
on the
feel bad for
plane.
these guys. People get stressed, you know. It happens. The thing is that there's this one lady in line who just decides to call customer service. And you know, that's fair. If you don't want to wait and you don't feel like, you know, having to wait the line and you're urgent, go ahead, call customer service if you want to do that. So she starts like, you know, sharing her problem with the lady on the phone, as well as with the rest of the freaking like people that are waiting alongside her. So I've gotten done by line in the line by this point. I've gotten a little pass that basically tells me like, yeah, you are booked for this flight. You just have to get like, you know, the approval or whatever. It has to be confirmed.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting on that confirmation, and I'm not allowed to leave until that confirmation has gone through. Meanwhile, everyone else is going to need to get deplaned, and you know, like this lady who has been on the phone with customer service is getting anxious because she's seeing these passes being given to other people, and she's worried that like, oh, maybe I should have like stayed in line and you know, waited, and just not even like minutes before she was like, oh, you saved my trip, you have no idea how much this means to me, blah blah blah, that kind of thing. And it's just like, well, ma'am, you're the one that called customer service. You're the one that decided that you needed for like for this to be like a fucking, you know, this was urgent enough.
Yeah.
For you to call customer service, right?
Yeah.
So she starts trying to talk to me, and she's just like, you know, worried. And I tell her like, okay, this what you're seeing right here, this is a pass. It basically says that I'm booked for the next flight. It's not like it's not an absolute ticket. It just tells me that I'm going to be going on this flight next. And it was scheduled for like way later in the day, so I had plenty of time to wait. Like I wasn't in a big rush to get home, but I still wanted to be able to like get on a flight. And even if I didn't, you know, I at least had a safe place to stay for one more night or two.
Yeah.
But she had plans like later on to kind of like go visit her son for like a cross-country trip, and I'm just sitting here like, okay, all right. So I thought I basically was just getting a little homesick, and I started scrolling through my phone looking at pictures of my cats. So I thought, since this lady is so stressed out
maybe give her a little bit of respite and just, like, show her some cat pictures, right?
Yeah.
So I start showing her some cat pictures. I tell her about the four kittens and how there's a run to the litter, and she immediately goes like, "Oh, and he didn't make it." Like, no, he's fine. He's right here. He's just in this photo.
Runt doesn't mean dead.
Exactly. And the run to the litter was Cappy, not Nugget. Nugget is in the other picture because he's a spry little boy who loves to run around. She wasn't being a dink about the cats, but I was basically like, giving her something else to think about since she, was so stressed. And, I can understand her stress, but she was making it everybody else's problem. And I was just like, okay. And she was, interacting with me in the first place. So I felt like I had to at least do something to kind of counteract that stress,
Yeah.
So, as far as I know, she was able to get to her next flight, but oh my god. She was like freaking out and making the whole thing take longer than it needed to because of the choices that she made. She ended up hanging up on customer service and going back into the line and actually like getting the pass. But she had to wait even longer because she stepped out of line and she like she fucking went on to customer service and it just took longer for her to even get through. And her anxiety got the better of her. So point being, like, I get that, connecting flights and making sure that you're able to get to those connecting flights on time, and you don't want to spend like another freaking like night in a city that you don't have the time to really stay in, or you don't really have like the money to stay in a hotel in a city that you don't want to be in, even if it is just for a night.
Yeah.
It's just, give patience to the poor workers that are trying to do their job.
I mean, there is no patience with a Karen. It's
No.
it's immediate perfect satisfaction, or you are trying to sabotage my life. One or the other.
That's the thing, is that you're not going to get perfect satisfaction with a freaking like airport. They're gonna do their best, but they're not going to be 100% all the time. They're stretched thin, and it's a big fucking airport, and you're dealing with people that have to get onto an aircraft that can, in the very unlikely event, be faulty at times, and that's basically what happened with my flight. Worst case scenario, I'd had to spend another night over at Girk's place. Oh no, what a tragedy.
No.
Like, I'm lucky. I understand that she had like her son waiting, but the least that she could do was just basically like call her son and just be like, hey, so we have an issue with the flight. I'm probably not going to make it tonight. Is there any chance we can schedule tomorrow while I get this sorted? Just in case it goes over what we were planning.
Yeah.
That kind of thing, There's nothing wrong with just like rescheduling things, especially if they don't work.
True. See, that's the thing, Ice. Is like a Karen isn't going to understand that. They want immediate satisfaction because they are paying money, and they think paying money means everything.
What was that phone call?
Complaining that the snacks weren't healthy.
Okay, it's your choice on whether or not you want to have the snacks, buddy.
Yeah. So it's entirely your call.
Yeah. If you don't want the snacks that we provide, that is entirely your prerogative. You can have
Mm-hmm.
freaking your own popcorn. It's not that hard.
See, the problem with Karens is that they were raised on a generation that kept hearing the customer is always right. So they think everything they want is right at all times and everyone is their servant to make sure they get what they want. Problem is, like a lot of famous quotes that people have been twisting over the years to fit their own agenda, that's not the real quote.
Mm-hmm.
The real quote is the customer is always right in regards to taste. AKA, it's up to the customer to decide whether or not something is worth the price or not, regardless of how bad it actually is. And that's all it was supposed to be. It's supposed to be just don't question what the customer wants, just accept that they want it. And they think it's fine for what you're asking. And it just got twisted into a bunch of bullshit so employers could explain why some customers are assholes.
Customer's not always right. Sometimes they're just
Oh
assholes.
no, the customer is half of the time wrong and some of the time a complete idiot.
Mm-hmm.
I had a grandmother in my shop recently who just started opening up the plastic wrapper on our Pokemon binders. Well, it wasn't marked very well. Well, that's not an excuse. You're opening up product. Put it on the table so you're going to own it soon.
Mm-hmm.
I know people need to be able to take IQ tests before they're allowed to leave the house. I swear to God.
Yes. Agreed.
You are not allowed. You are not allowed to interact with society if you cannot, at the very least, answer these 10 basic questions.
Gerg just sent me a short. The title says, "I'm a man of the house." And it's basically just, like, the husband calls the wife, asks, "Are the dishes clean? Are the floors swept and spotless? Are the kitty litter boxes clean and fresh?" She says, "Check, check, check." And the husband says, "Did I do a good job?" She's like, "Yes, you did such a good job. And you deserve a reward. Games? 4 hours uninterrupted. Best day ever."
There should be a Karen IQ test. Oh, ice. It would come back negative. Sorry, we've done the testing. No IQ found.
I saw this short like not too long ago. Actually earlier today. Where it was basically a Karen rehab center.
Oh no.
Oh my god. It's very funny. So it's a bunch of like group therapy for Karens. They're showing a bunch of pictures of freaking just, you know, small quote unquote slights.
Mm-hmm.
And a fucking it's just they're all trying their best not to lose their shit, and they're losing their shit.
Of course they are.
And if anyone fails the test, they get sprayed with the freaking spray bottle.
We're gonna need a lot of spray bottles for this one.
Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, see the manager. Oh my gosh.
And everyone inhale. Excuse me, has the filter been changed in the last week? I can't breathe this air. Oh, and you failed. Back to the beginning. Okay, we're gonna do this day of the game, then I'm gonna call it a stream. This day, this is new video day. The sacrificial dessert.
Dessert.
A scary sailor in the tent. The gold, our last guest. Oh, 13 bodies. That's an actual parody.
Yeah.
Like every time there's like a new movie launch, it's an actual parody of a real movie. And then the rest are just like Mad Lib generated. 2 ladies for 1 flower.
2 girls. Yep.
The plumber and his explosive. Please fix my leaky dragon. I'm glad that one's popular.
Stop dropping the movies on the floor, God.
Now you don't need affiliate status to get something. What? And what's the point of affiliate if anyone can get subs now? Wait a
Georgie,
minute.
are you talking about sub sandwiches or subs?
So from their socials. Okay, well, I haven't checked their socials lately. I mean, fine. If they want to kick around that much money and give it to, okay, fine. But like that really makes me, it really makes me feel like my affiliate status is worthless now.
It's not worthless.
Oh, I know it's not, but like, it's weird. That's a weird change. It does, and then I'm kind of like, well, what's the point of being an affiliate? What's the difference? So, oh, hands are full. This one's no longer new. It's time to leave. All right, now we go get to see what the new movie is.
New movies. Jimmy's mom.
The new movie is Hakuna Banana.
No.
What?
No.
You say no all you want. It's happening. This is a thing now. No, it's the thing.
No.
Oh, they're shaking. The bananas are shaking. They're very excited bananas. Yeah, TJ's already yellow, so it fits. Yeah, yes.
Wow.
What?
Just threw it on the ground, didn't you?
I tried to put it on the shelf. I don't.
Just
You
threw
know,
it.
I didn't throw it.
Just threw it.
Didn't throw it.
You just threw it.
At worst, I dropped
Threw
it.
it on the ground.
I didn't throw it on the ground.
I ain't a part of your system, man.
That's a
This
throw.
ain't my. This ain't my dad. This is his cell phone. What do you think I am, stupid? I threw it on the ground.
I refuse your society.
Have you not seen that video?
No.
Oh my god, it's hilarious. You are going to love it.
You have to remember, I spend an ungodly amount of time making stuff for people to watch, meaning I don't get to watch other people's stuff.
Hang on. Hang on. I will send it to you. And then after stream, we can watch together.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna see if I can fit in one more day. See how Hakuna Banana goes. Unofficial Planet of the Apes movie? I don't think so.
No, this is a kids movie.
It seems to be yeah, it's a kids movie. It seems to be a cross between Jungle Book and The Lion King. I know Prim has to be tired after work because she's not making a point of like, oh, it's a banana movie. That's TJ's movie. Oh, hi. How can I help you? Oh, okay. Christmas movie in spring. Sure. Princess impersonating Santa. There you go. I don't even know how a princess pulls that off, but that's for the movie to come up with. Drama. Ah, shit, my drama section's full. Scarlett, I have too much drama. Chat, there's too much drama. I just wanted to be the one VTuber that didn't have any drama, and now I've got too much. When we get back, we got Ahoy Toadstools here, Sugar Rush Sheriff, Math Party with my heirloom, Rooster Sea Shanties for kids. Copy a die trying. The Sailor Beyond the Rainbow. Yeah, it's not Karen drama, thankfully. There's no Karens in this game outside of the ones who start throwing the tapes around because they charged a $2 late fee. Oh, someone else wants something. Hi, what do you want? Oh. Chloe wants a Western movie. You're getting The Waitress's End.
I found it easily.
Oh no.
I threw it on the ground.
I didn't throw it on the ground. Lies and slander, baseless accusations.
Threw it on the ground.
They did not.
I ain't a part of your system, man. Who you think I am, stupid? This ain't my thing. This is a cell phone. Duh.
Okay. This lady wants a copy of Bad Backs. She's literally standing in front of 20 of them.
Ma'am.
The game is silly sometimes. Just no. Standing in front of a display of 20 copies of the movie you're asking for. No, I don't think we have that at the moment.
I'm an adult.
Getting no context behind any of these.
Happy birthday to the ground.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Chat knows. You know, chat. Come on. You know. You know, chat.
Like, oh, you want the angry teacher? We have that. Oh, observed. That one's late. Trophy Space Squadron. Still have that. Imagine these games shop if these shop sims implemented Karens into the game. I mean, I have seen similar stuff. I know like Supermarket Simulator added in they added in shoplifting, yeah.
Yeah. Innate magic. What the fuck? He ain't a part of your system, man.
Azure, my best guess is that some of these customers are illiterate. That's all I can think of.
Put the bread on the ground. Now that earworm is stuck in my head.
Oh, that's all your fault. You did that. You did that to yourself.
I did. It's not a bad thing though. I don't mind. It's a fucking vocal stim at this point.
Oh, she wants a good movie. Oh.
Well,
Uncle
I mean,
Out of Tune.
Sure. Here you go.
The critics, that tells you if the movie is critically acclaimed. Here's Soaking My Book, an adult movie that has a 4.5-star rating. People really like getting their books soaked. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, it's not really the same on AO3 now, is it?
Oh, no, you don't want to do that to your tablet.
My dad ain't a cell phone.
Oh my God.
Duh.
Gonna watch this later and I'm just gonna like, oh, okay, that's where it came from. Okay, I think she just quoted the entire thing to me.
I did just quote like a majority of the whole thing. There's only one bit that I'm not quoting, and it's because it's the best part. Just visually.
Okay, returns seem to be done. Everyone seems to be filing out. Get through these customers. I believe that's... Oh, there's still more. We're closing! Yes, Johnny Five's very neat. Get the fuck out of my store. I mean, please spend money and then get the fuck out of my store.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, all right. This is the last of my hydrate. Okay. 3 more. Let's. Anyone's hiding in the porn section or something? Is everyone out? All right. All right, keep it up. Yep. Why the fuck are you in shades? It's 8 p.m. at night.
He's trying to be cool.
He's failing.
Don't judge him. He's trying new things. He ain't a part of your system, man.
Oh my God. I still don't know what that means.
He threw it on the ground.
Oh my God, so many movie bundles to buy. Oh. Oop. Oh, I have that one already. Right? I hate that this game has a system to prey on my collecting instinct by putting out like holographic rare copies.
Mm.
And then just letting you have entire like fancy displays. Like this whole thing in the back. These are all like holographic copies. Just to show off.
I wonder what would happen if I just
You
threw
just-
it on the ground.
Stop it. Good Lord. Okay, but that being said, it is 7 o'clock. I do have a thing to finish up, and I have something I have a raid I really want to do.
You know what we should do? I just had like a thought
Uh-huh.
for like next stream, if you're at all up for it. Maybe a teaser for your character in season 2, but we give the feet pics.
We really just want to give away feet for free like that?
You know what? You make a fair point.
Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming in. Like, for a stream I just genuinely wasn't even sure I would do today. But no, we spoke of Karens and we spoke of the Forbidden Spencer section. And we saw some funny videotapes. So, I think we can call it there. So, we have a very specific raid message and a very specific target because our friend Minerva, as one of the things for her last subathon, it was a stream where her friends could speak but she could not. So everything that is being said right now she cannot respond to, no matter what they say, no matter what they tell her. So I'm going to join me chat as we fuck with my friend a little bit. We are going to raid into Party Demoness. Your raid message is: scream if you love big men, stay silent if you don't.
Oh, it's good.
So join me in trolling the shit out of Min for just a hot second. I will appreciate it very much if you do. Even if you don't usually copy paste the raid message, please do so this time. Oh, hi Junko, we're raiding out. My friend Minerva really loves big men, but she's not allowed to speak in her current stream, so we're gonna mess with her a little bit. Yeah, thank you all for joining me. Yeah, me and Prim will be back tomorrow night for another round of Animal Kind, playing as cutesy little forest animals, doing crafting. But that's gonna be last stream, because Friday we will otherwise be occupied. But thank you all for coming in. Good night, everybody.